The 2008 Beaulieu Vineyards BV Napa Valley Reserve Tapestry. A lot of words, a lot of money. 40 bucks. A lot of money to spend for a bottle of wine, man.
Oh yeah, for sure. $40 is a ton of money to spend on a grocery store or supermarket wine. And you look up there on that top shelf, and there it is. And this wine's everywhere, and you see it, and you actually wonder. You say, hey, is it worth $40? Because $40 is a lot of money in your grocery store.
Yeah.
But let me tell you what. This wine is worth $40.
It's worth every penny of $40. In fact, no, it's not worth 40 bucks. It's worth a lot more than 40 bucks. Now, how do I know right off the bat? Because this nose doesn't lie. The minute you smell this wine, you know you've got fine wine on your hands. You have super pure fruit coming through. Blackberries, fresh dark berries, and a wonderful toasty oak element. You can just smell it right off the bat. There's good things ahead.
Yeah, I totally agree with that. I mean, right off the bat, there's not a hint of funk or anything bad, and you smell great fruit. And that's the greatest thing about this wine is the aromas, and you know there's good things coming your way. What about the flavors, Joe?
Oh man, I tell you, I jumped in on this one, and I can tell you, what makes a true fine wine? Why is this 65 bucks? When we rave about $15 bottles, $20 bottles. What is it about this? What it is you're getting like 3 bottles of wine in this bottle of wine. Yeah. The complex fruit, there are 3 layers of fruit in this wine. There's the top level of blackberries and char oak, and this very, very nice licorice and plum kind of exotic combination together. But then you've got the cherry. Big cherry fruit in here, and then layers and layers after that. Espresso, take it away, man.
Well, that's
There's
what it
so
is.
many things in
here. And what
here.
they've done here is they've woven together in a tapestry, hence the name, of the blends. They blended different varieties of grapes to create this wonderful, complex flavor. But there's one thing that's underlying in this wine that is so outstanding, and that is the Rutherford dust. This wine has classic Napa Valley Rutherford dust taste, and that is at the terroir of the Napa Valley, the heart of it there in Rutherford, and you can pick it up. It's kind of a chocolatey, granular taste that comes through in the tannins of this wine, and it is really delicious and very distinctive and very desirable.
Yeah, it is, and this is what we always talk about. We were at the forefront of this so long ago when many of you were wee babes. We were talking about blending wine, and this is such a great example, many years. This is a great example of what you can do with a good blend. Now there's a huge wave coming. There's all kinds of Rhone blends from California, and it's the fashion now. But reality is these guys have been doing it really long, and they just weave together a fine Bordeaux blend, and you can do so much when you take all the varietals. You can make up for mistakes. You can cover things that may not be the most desirable, but most importantly, you can add the complexity, the layers in here.
Yes, but it all starts with good fruit, and that's what this wine's got.
It.
And let me tell you, it's a $40 wine, but it doesn't taste like any $40 wine. It's much more, and we rated the value of this wine, this $40 wine, at $65, and let me tell you, it is $65.
65 bucks all day long. You pay 65 bucks for this, you got a great deal. This will accompany the finest special occasion food. You can take this to any of the finest meals. That's that kind of wine. It's a 2 thumbs up to the Beaulieu Vineyard Reserve Tapestry 2008 from the Napa Valley. Man, I was waiting to taste another sip of that. I want to go back so bad. No one will. The long finish on this is unbelievable. It goes on